Part 1. The setup. Two juggernauts on a collision course. Hey, you need to hear this if you don't want to fall behind. Tonight, the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida, becomes the epicenter of the NBA universe. The Miami Heat are hosting the Los Angeles Lakers in a Thursday night showdown that is anything but ordinary. This is two red-hot franchises, both surging, both hungry, both absolutely unwilling to blink first. The atmosphere in Miami will be electric from the opening tip-off. The Kaseya Center is known as one of the loudest, most passionate arenas in the league, and tonight the home crowd will be louder than ever. Miami fans have been waiting for this moment, and so has the entire basketball world watching this nationally televised battle unfold in real time. Here is the foundational context you need to appreciate the magnitude of what is about to happen. Since the NBA All-Star break, these two teams have been among the most impressive squads in the entire league. Miami sits at 9-4 post-break, ranked 7th in net rating. Los Angeles? An even more stunning 11-4, ranked 8th overall in net rating, just one spot behind the Heat. And now one more joke I was forced to tell, don't judge me. The Lakers showed up to Miami without a hotel reservation, saying they plan to sleep at the opponent's house, because in their minds they already own it. Miami says the welcome mat has been replaced with a 3.5-point spread. The line tells you everything. Miami is favored by 3.5 points at home, with a game total sitting at 242.5 points. That means odds makers expect points, plenty of them, and absolutely no shortage of drama. If you are not subscribed to this channel yet, do it right now because we cover every single one of these games in depth before they happen, and you are already one step behind if you are not part of this community. This is the kind of clash that defines seasons, shifts playoff seedings, and gives us legendary water cooler moments the next morning. Tonight, March 19th, 2026, is one of those nights, and we are here to make sure you understand every layer of it before the ball goes up. Part 2. The Bam Effect. Miami's heartbeat is back. Let's talk about the man who is the beating heart of everything Miami does on a basketball court. Bam Adebayo. Number 13. The Kentucky product who has quietly grown into one of the 3 or 4 most complete big men on the planet. He was absent Tuesday when the Heat suffered a humiliating 136-106 loss to the Charlotte Hornets. A 30-point drubbing that would have sent shockwaves through the organization, if not for one critical detail. Adebayo was not available that night due to a calf injury, and anyone who knows basketball understands just how drastically different the Heat are with him versus without him. The numbers are staggering in their clarity. Miami posts a plus 8.0 net rating when Bam is on the floor. When he sits, that number craters to a negative 3.6. That is an 11.6-point swing. The kind of statistical gulf that separates playoff teams from lottery teams. Tonight, Bam Adebayo is listed as probable and expected to return. And make no mistake, his presence fundamentally transforms this matchup. He is averaging 20.0 points, 9.7 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1.2 steals, and 0.7 blocks per game this season. A two-way force who comfortably leads the entire Miami roster in plus-minus. He is their anchor on defense and their release valve on offense. You should subscribe to this channel right now if you want these deep breakdowns before every major NBA game. We do not just tell you who is playing, we tell you why it matters, and that is the difference. Adebayo's return tonight is not just a roster update, it is a seismic event in this particular matchup. And now one more joke I was forced to tell, don't judge me. Bam Adebayo's return from injury was so impactful, the Lakers scouting report needed 3 extra pages, all of them just saying good luck in different font sizes. What makes Adebayo especially fascinating is what happened just days ago. He erupted for 83 points against the Washington Wizards last week, the second highest single-game scoring total in NBA history. Whether you view that performance as controversial or legitimate, one thing is undeniable. Bam Adebayo, when healthy and motivated, is a problem that no defense in this league has a clean answer for. The Lakers will need one tonight. Part 3. The Golden Machine, Luka, LeBron, and the Lakers on fire. Now let's shift coasts and talk about the visitors, the Los Angeles Lakers, who are rolling into Miami on the back of a 7-game winning streak and some of the most electrifying basketball of the entire season. The Lakers are not just winning, they are winning in style, in comeback fashion, and with a roster that looks deeper, more dangerous, and more cohesive than at any point this year. The headliner of this surge is unmistakably Luka Doncic. The Slovenian superstar put on a masterclass just last night in Houston, dropping 40 points, 10 assists, and 9 rebounds against the Rockets in a dominant road performance. Luka has rediscovered his elite form. and looks like a genuine MVP candidate in the second half of this season. The man is crafting a signature stretch at exactly the right moment. But do not sleep on LeBron James. The 41-year-old, who defies every law of athletic aging, delivered one of his best performances of the season last night against Houston, scoring 30 points on an almost impossible 13 of 14 shooting from the field. There was a stretch this month when the Lakers won 3 straight without LeBron, leading some to suggest the team was better without him. Those voices have gone completely silent. Los Angeles is now 4-0 in their win streak since James returned to the lineup. And now one more joke I was forced to tell, don't judge me. LeBron James shot 13 of 14 from the field last night. The one miss was so shocking that the referee paused the game to make sure the laws of physics were still intact in the state of Texas. Austin Reeves rounds out the Lakers' terrifying Big Three. Fully healthy and playing with remarkable confidence since the All-Star break, Reeves is averaging 20.9 points per game in that stretch, a number that would make him a legitimate go-to scorer on most teams in this league. When Luka, LeBron and Reeves are all active and locked in, the Lakers own a 15-7 record this season. That is the identity of this team when healthy. Comment below right now. Do you think the Lakers can back up a hard-fought road win in Houston with another road win in Miami on zero rest? Drop your prediction in the comments and let us know, because this community has been calling games right all season, and we want to hear from you before tip-off tonight. Comment below right now. Do you think the Lakers can back up a hard-fought road win in Houston with another road win in Miami on zero rest? Drop your prediction in the comments and let us know, because this community has been calling games right all season, and we want to hear from you before tip-off tonight. Comment below right now. Do you think the Lakers can back up a hard-fought road win in Houston with another road win in Miami on zero rest? Drop your prediction in the comments and let us know, because this community has been calling games right all season, and we want to hear from you before tip-off tonight. Part 4. The X Factors, Fatigue, Records and the Fine Margins. Here is where the story gets genuinely fascinating, and where the analytical edge truly reveals itself. For all of the Lakers' momentum and firepower, they walk into the Kaseya Center tonight with a significant physical disadvantage that no amount of talent can completely neutralize. Los Angeles is playing the second game of a back-to-back set. They played a grueling road game in Houston last night, and they have not had a back-to-back situation since before the All-Star break. The last time the Lakers played their second game in 2 nights was in early February. That night, they lost at home to the San Antonio Spurs, 136-108. The memory of that performance should serve as a cautionary tale. This season, Los Angeles is just 6-5 when completing the second leg of back-to-back sets. A below-average record that tells us fatigue is a real and documented factor for this squad. Meanwhile, Miami is coming off a brutal loss to Charlotte, a game that likely left a burning sensation in the locker room. And if there is one thing we know about well-coached teams with pride, it is that they respond. The Heat are 21-9 against the spread coming off a loss this season. That is the best mark in the entire league. They are also 41-28 against the spread overall, again, the best in the NBA. Miami bounces back. It is what they do. Tyler Herro is another crucial storyline here. The Heat guard has been playing the best basketball of his season in the post-All-Star stretch, averaging 22.3 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 4.9 assists per game while shooting over 50% from the field. Herro gives Miami a second legitimate scoring threat alongside Adebayo, a combination that will test the Lakers' perimeter defense all night long. There is also a potential injury complication on Miami's end. Jaime Jaquez Jr. is listed as questionable tonight with a hip issue. Jaquez has been a vital bench contributor for the Heat this season, and his absence would thin Miami's rotation. But this coaching staff, led by one of the best tacticians in the game, has repeatedly shown the ability to adapt and win short-handed. The Heat are deep enough to weather that storm. If you want this level of analysis before every single big NBA game, hit that subscribe button right now. This channel is the fastest growing NBA news source, and we are not slowing down. We are here every single day breaking down what matters, and if you miss an upload, you risk being the last to know in every conversation about tonight's biggest games. Part 5. The verdict, win probability and the final call. Let us get to what you really came here for, the bottom line. Which team is most likely to win tonight, and why? After examining every data point, every trend, every injury report, and every situational angle, the edge goes to the Miami Heat. They are favored by 3.5 points on their home floor, and the analytical case for Miami is compelling across multiple dimensions that go far beyond just the point spread. Bam Adebayo's return is the single biggest factor in this game. His presence flips Miami's net rating by nearly 12 points, a statistic that is almost impossible to ignore. With him back in the lineup, the Heat become a fundamentally different team, smarter defensively, more efficient offensively, and far harder to exploit in the paint. The Lakers, playing on zero rest, will struggle to handle his relentless energy and versatility. The back-to-back factor for Los Angeles cannot be overstated. Even with Luka, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves playing 48 minutes of elite basketball after traveling from Houston overnight is a serious ask. History shows the Lakers underperform in these situations. They are 6-5 in back-to-back second legs this season, and their lone previous such game post-All-Star break ended in a home loss to San Antonio by 28 points. The viewer challenge. Drop a comment right now with your final score prediction for this game. The closest prediction to the actual final score gets a shout-out in tomorrow's video. We read every single comment, and this community's predictions have been remarkably sharp all season. Let us see if you can nail this one. Write your score in the comments section right now. Miami's home court advantage is also backed by hard data. The Heat are 23-12 at home this season. Their bounce-back metric is the best in the league. Their spread record coming off losses is historically elite. All roads in this analysis lead to the same destination. Miami covers and Miami wins. The Lakers streak ends at 7 games tonight in South Florida. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this breakdown. It genuinely means the world to this channel. Every view, every comment, and every subscription helps us keep doing what we love. Tip-off tonight is at 7:02 p.m. Eastern Time, broadcast nationally. Set your alarms, grab your snacks, and enjoy one of the best games on the NBA schedule this week. We will see you in the next one.